Home Start is a federated national charity, so that means there's about 250 Home Start organisations across the UK. Our Home Start scheme is Home Start Suffolk, East Ipswich and Coastal, so we cover the Suffolk coastal area, parts of the Waven area and most of Ipswich. And what we do is we have lots of volunteers. So in our branch or our area of Home Start, we've got just under 100 volunteers. And those volunteers go out and support local families. They work with the family around the family's own needs. So what's really important about Home Start as an organisation is it's very much led by the family.
From when you first walk into somebody's house, Claire as well, learning where she is now from when I very first met her, from how she was, and then seeing where that person is then and seeing how they are with their child and everything, that's just massive. It's huge, and it's really difficult to, it's a pleasure to see it, to think that you might have been a small part of that to help, that, you know, and the difference.
I haven't really got any support from my family. I had really good friends, but obviously most of them were working, so they couldn't always be there for me, but they did help out when possible. So yeah, but because I had no family support, that was why, because I was on my own, and obviously being in the rural area, that was why my health visitor referred me.
If you're a parent, a young family particularly, that is living in a rural area, you may not have it. You probably haven't got a shop. You won't have any local groups. There won't be networks of friends and those things around you. And actually, you know, it might be lovely during the summer. And it's a bit like a holiday location during summer with beautiful views. But actually in winter, the roads are difficult to navigate. It can be icy, so actually you don't get out of the house. You probably don't see somebody unless you've got a partner that you may be seeing in the evening, sometimes just at weekends. And if you're on your own, you're seeing your children, so you sometimes don't have that adult conversation or contact for a very long time. So yeah, it can impact on the situation you're already experiencing. So the rural families that we support are usually in quite a lot of need for that reason.
Well, I felt like that we clicked straight away, and she's just really easy to talk to and really gentle, and I don't know, I just felt like she listened to me, and then like she would talk back, and like we would share experiences together. And I think like because we would share stories and stuff, it kind of made me feel like, you know, it made me like trust her. And then I think like as time sort of got on, it's just like I built up that trust and was able to open up more and more with her.
Volunteers are there to hold hands and to support. What we're not there to do is to do everything for a family. And the idea of our service is that we support a family to get them back to the place they need to be in.
My confidence has got better. I'm still not like overly confident, but it has got a lot better. And my anxiety levels have like dropped, like they were off a scale to like now right at the bottom. Yeah, so I've built like up enough confidence to go back to college, go back to work.
When you see over the months and time and you think, yeah, this person's really changed and they're coming out of themselves and they're getting better, that's all it's about really, seeing the change.